Have you ever wondered why some people remain calm and composed even during life's most chaotic moments? The secret might lie in Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that has stood the test of time. Today we're diving into 10 powerful Stoic lessons that can immediately transform your perspective, boost your resilience, and help you live a more fulfilling life. Stay with us until the end, and you'll walk away with tools that will change how you handle challenges forever. Lesson 1. You only control your actions, not outcomes. Let's start with a foundational principle of Stoicism. You can't control what happens to you, but you can control how you respond. The Greek philosopher Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Imagine a storm hits while you're hiking. Can you control the storm? Number. But you can control whether you panic or calmly seek shelter. This shift in mindset reduces anxiety and helps you focus on what truly matters. Next time you're faced with uncertainty, ask yourself, am I focusing on what I can control? Here's the thing. Most of what we stress about is outside our control. Traffic jams, the economy, other people's opinions. These are things we cannot change, but how we approach them. That's where our power lies. Practice this daily and you'll notice an immediate reduction in stress. Lesson 2. Focus on the present moment. The Stoics were masters of mindfulness long before it became a buzzword. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote, "Confine yourself to the present." Often, we waste energy dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. The Stoics remind us, the present is all we truly have. Try this simple exercise. When overwhelmed, pause and take a deep breath. Ask yourself, what's happening right now? Focusing on the present moment can ground you and help you regain control. Why is this so important? Because worrying about the future drains your energy. Regret about the past does the same. Staying present allows you to channel your full potential into what you're doing right now. Lesson 3. Embrace simplicity. In a world obsessed with more money, more status, more stuff, the Stoics teach us the beauty of less. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, wrote, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." Clutter, both physical and mental, distracts us from what's truly important. Simplify your life. Prioritize relationships, personal growth, and meaningful experiences over material possessions. Minimalism isn't just a trend, it's a Stoic lifestyle. Living simply doesn't mean depriving yourself. It means making room for what truly matters. Start by asking yourself, what can I let go of to create space for joy? Lesson 4. See obstacles as opportunities. Here's a game changer. What if every obstacle in your path wasn't a setback, but an opportunity for growth? The Stoics lived by this. Marcus Aurelius famously said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Life's challenges are inevitable. Instead of lamenting them, ask, what can I learn from this? This mindset not only makes you more resilient, but also transforms difficulties into stepping stones. Think of the hardest times in your life. Did they teach you something? Did they make you stronger? That's the power of this lesson. Every obstacle has the potential to be your greatest teacher. Lesson 5. Reflect daily. How often do you take time to reflect on your day? The Stoics believed in the power of daily self-examination. Seneca suggested, each night before going to sleep, we must ask ourselves, what weakness did I overcome today? What virtue did I acquire? Journaling is a great tool for this. Spend 5 minutes each evening reflecting on what went well, what could improve, and how you can grow. This practice fosters self-awareness and continuous improvement. Self-reflection is like a mirror for the soul. It shows you where you're succeeding and where you can do better. Don't skip this step if you're serious about personal growth. Lesson 6. Don't be ruled by emotions. Anger, fear, envy, these emotions can control us if we let them. But the Stoics teach us that while emotions are natural, they don't have to dictate our actions. Epictetus advised, if you wish to improve, Be content to appear clueless or stupid in extraneous matters. In other words, don't let emotional reactions cloud your judgment. Pause before reacting. Ask, is this the best version of me? Mastering your emotions is one of the most powerful skills you can develop. Emotional control doesn't mean suppression, it means awareness. Acknowledge your emotions, but don't let them steer the wheel. Lesson 7. Understand the power of saying no. The Stoics understood that our time and energy are finite. Saying yes to everything spreads us thin and drains our focus. Instead, Marcus Aurelius reminds us to prioritize what truly matters. He said, "If you seek tranquility, do less." Learning to say no is not selfish. It's self-preservation. Respect your time. It's one of your most valuable assets. Every yes you say is a no to something else. Make sure your choices align with your priorities. Lesson 8. Embrace solitude. In a hyper-connected world, solitude is often underrated. The Stoics cherished moments of isolation to think, reflect, and recharge. Seneca wrote, "Nothing to my way of thinking is better proof of a well-ordered mind than a man's ability to stop just where he is and pass some time in his own company." Schedule moments of solitude to reconnect with yourself. It's not loneliness, it's self-care. Solitude helps you hear your own thoughts and recalibrate your priorities. Don't underestimate its power. Lesson 9. Forgive others, not for them but for you. Holding on to grudges weighs you down. The Stoics emphasized the importance of forgiveness as a way to free yourself. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly." Accepting human flaws helps you let go of resentment. Forgiving others doesn't excuse their behavior. It liberates you from the burden of anger. Forgiveness is freedom. Don't let grudges weigh you down. Choose to let go. Lesson 10. Remember you will die. Perhaps the most profound Stoic lesson is Memento Mori, which means, remember you will die. While this might sound grim, it's incredibly empowering. Seneca wrote, "Let us prepare our minds as if we'd come to the very end of life. Let us postpone nothing." Life is fleeting, and this reminder helps us focus on what truly matters. Live with purpose, love deeply, and make each day count. Memento Mori isn't about fear, it's about clarity. Let this lesson inspire you to live fully and without regrets. These 10 Stoic lessons aren't just ancient wisdom, they're a guide to living a better, more resilient life. Which lesson resonated with you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more timeless insight.